the first time we got to really see the character from him, he played it in a TNS bracket.
Yeah.
And the first time we saw it, it looked very inconsistent. It was not, he didn't know many of the guaranteed confirms. He wasn't comfortable with reading DI with some of the different dead zones and Reina's movement and her different attacks. 1 week later, he gets second and is just saucing people.
Yep.
It takes
Insane.
him a week to get to the point. On a character that has unbelievably large dead zones, you have to be so precise with this character.
Yeah, this character's so hard to play. I remember trying to pick up this character, and I was like, you know what? Maybe later. Maybe later.
I'm gonna play Seth. Yeah, right.
I'm gonna walk her to real quick. Deal with this later. All right. Starting it off here on Combat Lab. Pugsy locking in the kid. Freezie on Reina, of course.
And if there's any test you're gonna have, it's gonna be against the best player in the world, Freezie. Up-and-coming player, obviously the young prodigy here against the #1 player in the world, Pugsy. And I mean, we could see a Kid Ditto as well, right? That is a possibility. So
it is.
That is it's gonna be really exciting here. But I want to see the Reina the entire set if possible.
Absolutely. Has to spend the burst there. That's a guaranteed situation. Teleports to the kunai after the hit. Tries to go charge up, attack, and after the float, still able to make it back. Very nice. He missed the ledge. It's so unfortunate.
Just like that. And you got to wonder, even if you're Pugsy, I mean, this character's got to be rare, especially someone that can play it to Freezie's level, right, on that Reina. So I wonder if that matchup experience will come to bite him. 68 HP here, Pugsy still racking up even more damage. Of course, I mean, the offensive monster that Pugsy is, right?
Okay. Trying to fade it out a little bit here in Blade stance, gets comboed out,
my
takes
God.
it all, past the burst, your stock is almost gone, but unfortunately runs out of resources to be able to make it back. It's still stuck in Blade form here.
Opted to try to get that kunai into play to get back to stage, but Pugsy is just not allowing anything to happen right now. So much pressure onto Freezie.
Yeah, and I mean, we talk about Pugsy's offense. Every time Pugsy gets a hit, the burst has to come out or you're just done. It's insane.
Absolutely. Nice parry.
Okay. Delayed a little bit here. Just it never really has had an opportunity to get the switch here. The bar has never filled and can't find an up special. Has been stuck in Blade for a very extended amount of time. And close range is not where you want to be with this guy.
Not at all. Freezie trying to play a little bit of neutral. 4 HP, no burst, off the side. Pugsy looking comfortable, trying to go for a little parry. Another parry, last hit. Pugsy will be able to close that out. He still has 4 stomps.
Yeah, that's a lot of hearts over there.
That's a lot of heart action going on.
Oh man, we'll see. I mean, it's this is looking really rough if you're Freezie,
goodness.
and this is quite the intro. Well, welcome Freezie to Esports Top 8 because Pugsy is giving you an intro. And look at this. Oh, the burn, and trying to avoid the edge guard here. Pugsy going so deep off stage.
Hit again, 19 HP. Anything will do it. Gets the shine. 1 HP now, and that will do it here. The Nair puts it in the last hit, and it's all but over.
Has to be not much Freezie can do here. So much to be done, and again, this is against Pugsy. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Yep. Okay. Now,
Sheesh.
that was hard to watch.
Yeah, that was a little rough. Maybe the Reina got to hit the training mode. I'm not. That was.
And that's one of the craziest things about it is Pugsy went with one of his secondaries in a recent TNS bracket, and he ended up getting like 5th place, and everybody was tweeting like, yo, Pugsy didn't win? Are you kidding me? And he said, if you guys are going to make such a big deal of when I lose, I'm just not going to lose anymore. He tweeted, he said, sorry, it's not going to be fun to watch anymore. I'm just going to body everyone. I'm not losing tournaments anymore. And he actually, playing Kid has not lost a tournament since that tweet. A man of his word.
All right, you love to see it. Pugsy out here dominating here in winners, semis. Okay, but here comes Freezie. Maybe a little warmed up there. I know Freezie didn't have the greatest start there to game #1.
Yeah, a lot of that was just getting stuck in Blade form, just really getting comboed out in these tough situations here. You want to be fluid with Reina. You want to be able to swap as much as possible, but if you can't raise the bar by getting hits, you can't use that fluidity to your advantage.
Okay, and hits is exactly what Freezie is getting here, but and of course, the burst here from Freezie. Pugsy holding center stage here on this platform. Okay, not going to get the follow-ups. I mean, usually Pugsy gets that hit. We see the burst coming out. Not. Okay, wait a minute. Going to make me eat my words.
Oh my goodness, look at this. Shine in
The
the fair,
side switch?
oh my god!
Yeah, he waits for the air tech, is immediately able to blow it up there with the neutral air afterwards. Very strong stuff, but here we go. Freezie finds the up special, tries to go for the down air
So
extension,
close.
misses the punish after the air tech.
Yeah. Okay, here's the opening here, the grab. Not gonna hit the tech chase though. Tries to set up off the super jump. Okay, going to reset here on that middle platform.
Yeah, being able to find that swap as well, having that purple, so being able to do a little bit extra damage on these situations, but now not really having opportunity, but the back air does land. Gotta get this stock.
Nice parry into a throw, forward air into nothing. Pugsy will be able to make it back neutral. Oh, that's unfortunate.
So hard to just track Pugsy. And I mean, we talk about Pugsy's offense, but on top of that, Pugsy is just so damn hard to hit. And even when you do get the opening, Pugsy knows how to make everything count when it comes to resources. Look at this. I'm going to keep on going, but negative. Back it up.
Okay. Little up air to cancel out some of that momentum.
Making this look much more doable. I mean, that's one of the hardest things about Reina in this matchup is down tilt's one of your best moves for stifling movement. Kid's not on the ground enough for that move to matter.
Right.
So that really, really hurts. So you kind of have to learn how to handle these situations a little better here. And dude, Freezie handling business right now.
Yep. Freezie waking up a little bit.
Ooh, I like the fade back with the hover. Of course, like you said, this is going to be such a strong tool here for Kid with a character that's so quick, so combo-orientated. Just navigating around all these Reina hitboxes and closing out the stock as well as Pugsy here. 3 stocks to 2.
3 stocks indeed. 27 HP. Still has burst. Lots of extra credit that could be made here from Pugsy. Oh, nice little down tilt into up. Oh, Kunai will not hit.
That fight would have been insane. Okay, big damage here. Are you going to force the burst? How long will you let this happen? Okay.
Yeah, had to go for the DI in there. Was just trying to keep himself alive. Neutral air comes through, is going to burst this time, but immediately weaves in past the kunai. 10 HP, hasn't moved in a while.
Oh my goodness, the setups. The setup.
Bro, he hits the boomerang and he cancels his super jump, his hyper hop backwards with the jetpack. Are you kidding me?
I cannot.
Still had the burst, but ooh, the kunai just fading back there. I'm not trying to interact. Hold this projectile just like that. It is still 2-1 though. Pugsy just such a huge lead.
Okay, from the touch, try to get aggressive again.
Okay.
Gets the weapon change, doesn't get too much else off of it here.
Look at this. Nice parry to a full combo. We'll be able to make it back to neutral. Pugsy sitting on that top platform looking for a back air. We'll get it.
And you get the reversal here. Okay, the draw in, but not enough. The burst is available from Pugsy. Scouting out that exact option here.
Throw afterwards here. Look for the cross up. Not going to find anything. Forward air comes through. Has to use the side special. Reads the reaction after the side special, but still the burst comes out.
Oh, okay.
He's sliding through.
Sliding, yeah. Down tilt action. I don't know if you saw that.
Trying to slide in the DMs.
Yeah, I mean, as far as it goes, a lot of the times in fast movement situations like that, Pugsy is trying to intercept. That's a good read from Freezie on him trying to go down and look for like a neutral or something like that to interrupt. Down tilt actually does beat a lot of those situations, but Pugsy just unpredictable on the offense, and that's one of the keys to being a great player when you're playing that Rushdown style. You cannot get predictable in your approach.
Absolutely. Pugsy, by far, anytime I watch Pugsy, I struggle keeping my mouth closed because it's just like, what am I watching right now? Like, is this legal?
Yeah, I mean, there's no other player that does it quite like Pugsy, and still sticking with the Reina here is Freezie. See if we're going to get some adjustments here for game number 3, but it seems like it's the Pugsy show, games 1 and 2, and it's all day, all the time here.
Oh, look at the BM on that.
Yeah, reading all the text there. Is able to get the neutral get up though. Gets that get up attack. Down there trades. And gets the kunai, but doesn't get any kind of follow-up. Was looking for it after the teleport, but now is caught in a string and has to burst.
Kunai will not be able to hit. Side special to get back to neutral, but it doesn't matter. Pugsy's ready for it. 11 HP off the side. No burst.
He said, I dare you.
Oh my god. Okay. The call out with the kunai.
Thank you. Wow, and not even having to get the last hit there. It's Pugsy barely taking any damage. Finally, Freezie finding the opening, but the burst is still available here for Pugsy. And Freezie, every time getting an opening, doesn't really feel like it's just not as much as Pugsy, right? Pugsy gets one opening and feels like you just have to force the burst here. Wow, getting a little creative as well.
Nice parry.
Here comes out, and that little dash back to avoid the shine. I love the ideas here. Teleports to the kunai, getting very aggressive, but I respect, take your shot. I like that.
Yeah.
You're gonna miss every shot you don't take. Freezie up the side. Okay.
The movement.
I'm loving this movement with the side special right now. Okay, nice little nair in the fair.
Reset on the ledge here. Okay. Can't get too much out of it, but does get the setup from the kunai.
Aggressive off the get-up attack. I like that.
Yeah, almost using the get-up attack as an extension in itself, right?
Yep.
Such a sick option there coming out from Freezie. Got to get really creative if you're going to start wanting to push Pugsy to their limit here, but just like that, the chain all the way from center stage.
Okay, nice going play.
Blocks the kunai. Trying to mix it up a little bit here, looking for the parry. Trying to get aggressive more with the parries. I like the idea.
Oh my, it's so clean. So quick with it.
Okay, I get the extension there, but Terry not going to connect. Tries to teleport to the kunai once again. Oh, but not going to get the follow-up. Just a tad bit too slow.
Nice little back air in the up special. We'll hit the down air there. No neutral air to follow up. Pugsy off the return combination. Catches after the air. What? He's ready for everything.
Oh, covering so much options on the offense, right? And just utilizing that hover in such a way where you're just like, man, this is ridiculous.
Finds the up special and gets the kill there. The DI read. After the up special there, if you're switching to Blade, the up air charge, if you read the DI correctly, you can obliterate them, sometimes in low yellow.
Okay, the pickup here, and just like that, no burst means no stock here, and down to your final one. This is the winner bracket stock here for Freezie if you're not able to close out this game.
Okay, put himself in a little bit of a weird spot there. Doesn't get anything else to follow up though. Neutral air in the wrong direction. Doesn't matter too much.
Pugsy honestly is sitting so comfortable right now, not having to do too much in aggression. Freezie opening up Pugsy for a nice little combo here. Oh my, the up tilt actually coming out. You don't see that too often.
That was like the cleanest Reina combo we've seen all set, forcing the burst as well. And I like the combo route as well, getting the bounce off the ground and the yoink back down.
Okay.
Ooh, wait a minute.
Ooh, went for the back air there. Tried to go for the reset. Nice tech from Pugsy. Uh-oh. Yeah, had to burst.
Okay, teleporting, but look at this. Just covering all the different options off the top. No. Freezie barely surviving here.
Oh, look at the hover. Pugsy, nice shine to open up Freezie. Freezie, no burst. Still down a stock. Has a lot of ground to cover. Pugsy playing it nice and patient, even though he doesn't have to. Freezie. Catching over to the ledge. Oh my god! I thought Red Horns were coming out.
6 HP left. Oh, the parry. Yeah, I mean, nowhere to go, it seems, here for Freezie, and Pugsy with the convincing 3-0.
That, yeah, that happened.
I mean, Pugsy is just showing off why he is who he is, why he's widely considered the world #1, and continuing to say, just watch the throne. Winners finals now.